Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching the continuing adventures of Dr. Moo, episode 17. Let's play Minecraft 1.2.5 with a whole bunch of mods installed. Um, if you recall, last episode we kind of ran into a snag with my Dinosaur age. I created it and went there and totally forgot to take a linking book with me. But last episode we did finally get a age generated with some star fissures and taught it here to my notebook that I've got here. Let's see, star fissures are right in here. Star fissure, ta-da! So we managed to get back. Hopefully you got a little entertainment out of that episode, out of my stupidity, basically. This episode, I think we're going to spend some more time in that Minosaur age. I had a little hut kind of built up, and I think I'm going to build a nice wall around it, and maybe start doing just a little bit of terraforming and preparing to raise some dinosaurs there. I don't know that I'll do it quite all episode. I might want to break and do something else, but I think for the meantime, I'm going to head over to the Minosaur world and start building up a wall. I'll catch you guys in a few minutes once I've got the kind of the outline of the wall figured out and taken care of. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, so I think this is looking about right for the size of my little compound. Like I said, not all that big, but big enough to house a couple nice sized buildings. They're not going to have a whole lot of machinery or anything in them, so they don't need to have too much space. I think I'm going to widen these walls to 3 wide, which is why I've got that space in the middle of there. But otherwise, it's looking pretty good. A couple different heights in here, you know, just one at sea level and one at just slightly above sea level, just one square up. I might raise it one higher even, we'll see. And then I'm going to put a tower for sure up in this corner. And probably one over there, and maybe one more over here over the water, I think. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. So I'm just going to spend a little more time widening these walls up. And then we'll get to building them up higher. I think they're probably going to have to be like maybe 8 squares high or so to be safe from dinosaurs. We'll see. I have disabled the dinosaurs and the brachiosaurs being able to break blocks, so I can build them out of anything I want. I think I'm going to do cobblestone right around the base, and then I'm going to use just these stone bricks going up. Just because it's a hassle for them having to break, and I could use obsidian, but it's ugly. I'd rather not do it all in obsidian. I want to use whatever I want to use. So anyway, I'm just going to widen up these walls a little bit, make them all 3 wide all the way around here. And then I'll be back and we'll start raising them, and then we'll make some feeders and stuff so we can put them out here and start trying to raise a couple dinosaurs. We'll see what happens. So I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, so I've got the wall expanded to 3 wide everywhere. Looking pretty good. Still liking the size on the inside of the wall here, so we'll just keep going. I'm going to start switching over to stone bricks, I think, now. And we'll jump up here, and we'll just keep raising the size of this wall. Still, not terribly exciting work yet, but important. Gotta have a wall to protect me from these big nasty dinosaurs that I'm going to be making. I suspect they're going to be breeding on their own, so they're not all going to be tame by any means. Some of them to begin with might be, but any of the ones that breed out in the wild are not necessarily going to be tame, so not going to be safe from T-Rexes and velociraptors and things like that that are in large enough numbers to be breeding. So I'm definitely going to need this wall to view them from. Protect my little mining interest in this area. Looks like I ran out of my bricks, so we'll make some more. That's why I brought some smooth stone with me. Ooh, hi spider. Totally snuck up on me. Let's just sleep here. Here we go. Getting a good amount of levels here. At level 35, I'm going to have to start enchanting or something. Burn up a few of these levels. Maybe I should make myself some diamond armor and get it enchanted. Anyway, I guess I will cut the camera again since, as I mentioned, this still is not very exciting work. So I'll be back in a few more minutes once I get this wall up 6 or 8 squares high. Back in a few. Alright, so I've got this wall about 7 or 8 high depending on where you're measuring from, which I think is pretty good. I've kind of changed my mind on the towers. I think instead I'm going to use glass. Just kind of run it like this. All the way around. And then up. Let's see here. I'm on the inside. What do I want on the inside? Yeah, no, maybe I'm not going to use glass there. I don't know what I want yet, but I don't think I'll use glass. And we might go up one more even. Something like that. That's looking pretty good. That way I can see what's down here below me even. Do I want to go out one further? Walk out onto the glass? Something like this instead. Let's see. Grab this and move it over there. Something like that. Come on. There you go. There we go. Now I can walk out onto the glass and look straight down below me. I kind of like that. It's kind of creepy, but I definitely like that. Alright, so we'll go like that instead. That way the dinosaurs can run right up to the very, very edge and I can still see them. And I think I'm just going to go all the way around this thing, like this. Not sure what I'll do on the inside corner. Let's see here. I don't think I have to do much different here. I can just keep following it around. Yeah. And I think that gives the added benefit of spiders not being able to climb up because it's got a roof over it. I think that's going to look pretty good. Cool. So I'll be extending this glass wall all the way around, and then I'll be back again. Alright, so this glass is working out pretty well. I'm not entirely happy with the way this bottom looks. I might end up putting some sort of strip or something along here just to better designate the glass. Right now it's almost just too clear. Hard to see. We'll see though. I might end up liking it like this too. It's hard to say. But I'm just about done here, so we'll finish this stuff up and then move on to something else here. Alright, come on. I'm really kind of liking this world. This red sky is interesting. Definitely kind of neat. Alrighty, so, oops. Well, that's not what I meant. Swim over here. So now I've got a nice spot where I can put dinosaurs out in the water there and keep an eye on them. And I've got this temporary stair here so I can get up the wall. And I've got this glass wall out here that you really can't see at all, which is part of my problem. I might get rid of the underside block under the one that you can see the bounding block for right now, and just put a little strip right along here so you can kind of see it. I don't know, I can't decide. Maybe I'll just go out on the outside of it and do that real quick. And I keep getting these stupid slimers showing up. I might have to create some sort of defense mechanism to kill these slimers. I get way too many of them. They never drop anything or anything like that, so they're just aggravating. I wonder if I just broke the glass under here. Just this one right here. Ugh, and it's too high, of course. If that would be better. Let's just break that and see. Just go all the way down this side here and see if breaking this glass makes it look any better. We'll see. And there we go. Now let's head back inside. And see how that looks from in there. Might not need a strip at all because I'm going to get that little white bar along there, which better designates where... Yeah, I definitely think I like that better. So I guess I'll go around and break that one bottom corner piece of glass all the way around. Yep, so I'll be back in a bit once I've got those pieces of glass broken. I'll be back and we'll figure out the next step in here. See you in a bit. Alright, it's looking pretty good. So if we come up here and walk around, we've got this nice ledge here that we can look down and look at all these spiders trying to climb up, but they can't make it up because it's not straight up. Ha ha ha. Poor spiders. They'll just keep climbing up and falling. That's alright. Definitely liking that better now. Also did just a touch terraforming over here, just to mix it up a little bit better. I was getting occasional zombies coming around the corner here, so I just backed it up just a little bit, and now they'll be a little less inclined to go swimming. That's alright. I think I'm going to add a couple gates to these walls. I'm thinking I might put an east gate here and maybe a south gate right here, and then a west gate over here somewhere, I'm guessing. So let's kill off some of these spiders here first, I guess. Come on, Spidey. And then start digging out these. Let's see, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we could go right in the middle. Yeah, let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, inside is a little bit lower than the outside, but that's alright. We can figure that out as we go. I think I'm going to need to go at least one higher, though. That's looking pretty good. And maybe this wide. Dig this terrain down a little bit. Can't even see the cobblestone line anyway out here, so yeah, definitely dig this down just a bit. There we go, starting to break through the other side there. And, out here too, I guess. Somewhere around like this. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. That's not bad. I might clear out a little bit more than that eventually, but that'll be a good start. Turn this back to grass. There we go. Oh yeah, well, let's do one more may as well here, if that's all there is. That's better. Awesome. Okay, so we've got a gate over on this side. And obviously I will make some half blocks and stuff and pretty up this gate, make it kind of an arch. But we'll move on to another gate over here. Let's see. It's a pretty long wall here. Where do we want it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we want to put it 9 from here? Just like that other one? Maybe so. We'll see. Might end up moving it, but this will be a good start. And the ground is flush over here, which is nice. Oh, actually it isn't. It's even lower on this side. Interesting. And then one over here. Maybe we'll just go 9 from this wall. Stay nice and consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Something like that. There we go. My elevations are all kind of wonky, but that's okay. So I'm going to continue working on these arches, get them all cleaned up, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I've got the outer wall completely done. Probably going to build up something of a ceiling over the top of it too, just cuz. But I haven't gotten that far yet, and I've got these arches completed. So I've got a east gate, a south gate, and a west gate, with the north opening up to the water there. Looking pretty good. Took down my little hut that I had here. Don't need that hut anymore. I'll end up building, like I said, probably 3 or 4 buildings in here. But for the most part, this is just going to be viewing area for my dinosaurs. So I think I'm going to head back to the overworld and we'll make some feeders, and then bring some eggs over, and we'll start trying to hatch some dinosaurs. So let's head back to the overworld. Let's see, feeders, huh? Looks like I need a button, some smooth stone, a bucket, some iron, and glass. So, fairly complicated recipe, but nothing too bad. There you go. Sand, yeah, got plenty of room for sand there. Dirt too. Yep, cool. Alrighty, so let's make like 6 of these feeders maybe. So we'll need 6 buttons and 12 iron and 6 buckets. There's a bucket. There's 6 buttons. That's 12 iron. And I'm gonna need a few more buckets, so we'll grab some tin blocks here. That'd be plenty. Let's drop that. Chest door, there we go. Make myself a little more room. I can go back in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 more buckets. There we go. Throw this tin back in here. And what else do we need? Glass? 1 glass. That's it. So 6 glass. Cool. So we'll open this up and make these. There we go. Here we are, 6 feeders. Now obviously we're going to have to stock those feeders, some with meat and some with vegetation. I don't know what kind of vegetation we can use, but meat's easy enough. Let's go back to the house here, and I think I've got some beef up here that I can use. Just take one of them for the time being. Oh yeah, I took my transmutation tablet over to the other age, so I'll just make another one here. That's just obsidian, right? Yeah. So pop through here and grab a few obsidian. There we go. And then we'll grab like 1 bar of gold or something, make a whole bunch of meat. Oh, 1 bar of gold does not make much meat. We're going to need way more than that. Oh, that's a little better. Still going to need more than that though, so we'll We'll just grab a couple more of those. There we are. There we go. So now I got like 6-7 stacks of meat. So we can get these meat feeders set up anyway. And I think I'll just kind of scatter them around nearby. Let's see, maybe like right out here. This isn't too bad of a spot for it. Yeah, we'll just put one right here. Close enough that it's easy to see. Alright, 4 stacks fills it up pretty much. Alright, so I'm going to need a little bit more meat, it looks like, too. And we'll put one up on this direction. Maybe up right around here. There we go. Guess we gotta head back and make even more meat. These dinosaurs better be worth it. Been having problems with these logistics pipes for some reason. I think it's got something to do with Mistcraft, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. So for now, just come back here and do a manual like. There's 4 more stacks, and let's get a piece of gold and get 1/2 more. There we go. Alright, we'll go to the south gate one and fill it up the rest of the way. And then we'll put one over here. So we've got one pretty much in all directions. Yeah, we'll just put it right around in this area. There we go. Then I gotta figure out what goes into the vegetarian ones, the herbivores. I'm not quite sure what I can put in there. If I can put... Well, let's see. Do I have anything on me? Autumn Shrub EMC1. Maybe I can put that in one. I don't know. Nope. Let's see if if I've got any reeds, if I can put reeds in it. Oh, looks like I got myself a zombie in here, not quite lit up enough. No biggie. Let's nap while I'm here. Alrighty, now let's try this again. Yeah, it looks like I can put reeds in there. Let's save myself one reed and keep it handy so I can transmute stuff to it. Might as well kill these while they're out here. Oh, come on. One more hit is all. Punk. Now he's inside. There he is. Yay! Let's see, do I have anything worth? How much is that worth? 32? Gonna need more than that, that's for sure. Something's pushing me. Oh, it's a wisp, okay. What else do I have? Nothing really worth anything in there. Nothing there. I can probably get rid of those. They're not worth much, but it'll help. Not really worth anything there either. Alright, I guess we have to go back and turn some stuff into reeds to fill up these herbivore ones too. Yeah, I'm starting to lag a little bit from bouncing around back and forth between the ages. So I'm going to restart Minecraft again, I guess. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, restarted there. Let's get the rest of these sugar canes going. Alrighty, just about full here. There we go. Got a pretty good amount now. I think while I'm here, let's make a dino book. What are those things called? Dinopedia? Yeah, it's just one DNA and a book. I can do that. And then we'll grab some of the eggs from upstairs too. Let's see, book, huh? Do I have books left in here, or do I have to grab it out of the suitcase? There we go. Got a few pterosaurs already. We'll make one out of that. There we go, Dinopedia. And let's drop these and grab a few eggs. Oh, guess my bag is full. There we go then. What do we want to start with? Maybe triceratops, a couple of velociraptors. We'll do that stegasaurus too. Maybe grab a couple of these ferns. That's a good start. Alright, and then we'll head back over to that age and get some of these things going. Sweet. Finally getting some dinosaurs. Looks like a couple skellies died. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, that one's the meat one. Where's the veggie one? I guess the veggie one was over here. That's funny, I already have no idea where I put anything. It's okay. We'll just throw down another veggie one over here somewhere. That's probably good enough. Throw it like right over here. And fill it up with some of these reeds. We'll throw the eggs in here for the time being. There we go. There we go, that's doing pretty good. And we'll go ahead and plant some of this stuff down here too. May as well. Awesome. Apparently it can't grow underneath autumn trees. That's interesting. It doesn't recognize autumn tree as being a tree. That's okay. And then we'll come up over here and put another herbivore feeder. Let's see, that's a meat feeder right there. That's a meat feeder. Oh, there it is. Here's the other herb feeder. Alrighty. Let's stick you under here. Stick you under there. Let's see, you're the meat. So you must be the veggie. Yeah, awesome. There we go. And then I'll come over here and put the final veggie one. Let's see. Meat eaters down there. So let's go ahead and put the veggie one up here, I guess. Like right about here is fine. Veggie, veggie, veggie. There we go, and we'll come over here and plant some of these. I should be able to plant these under there. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and plant this last one too. Let those things grow, because they spread crazy under trees. And let's get my eggs out. Sweet. Alrighty, let's come down here by this one. This one should be meat. Yep, we will pop down a bunch of the eggs of velociraptors and put them right around this meat one. There we go. Wow, that was fast. Hey, baby. Awesome. Got some velociraptors. And it looks like they like me. They're kind of following me around like I'm their mama. Cool. So now let's come up here and plant some of these. Well, not plant, but you know what I mean. Did I just get 3? I thought I had 4 of them. That looks like it, though. It's about dark. See how these guys are doing. Oh, they're 0%. See if I can set up some torches for them. Ah, there we go. 37, 61, 93. Awesome. Sweet. Stegasaurus. There we go. Whole bunch of pets. All just kind of running around. Looks good. Alrighty. So we'll just let them do their thing now. Leave them outside, though. Sweet, we got a bunch of little baby dinosaurs. Let's run up here and make sure we can keep an eye out on them. Hey, how did they get up here? Apparently they teleport like dogs do. If so, that's kind of irritating. Let's bring them back out here. First we'll sleep. Got quite a menagerie going. This is kind of funny. Alright, let's see if we can't get these guys to sit still. Hey, give me my sword back. There we go. Stay. Free move. Free move. Does that mean you're not going to follow me around anymore? Sweet. Free move. There we go. Now they're just going to roam around. Except for this guy for some reason. I'm not sure what to whack him with. Let me see if I can hit the... Actually, this might tell me. Nope. He's still following me. Alright, I'll be right back once I figure out what I can hit him with to tell him to go to free move too. Alright, so I think I just need a stick. Let's see. Free move. Awesome. So now all these guys are just going to roam around on their own, which is exactly what I want. I don't necessarily need them to be pets. Stupid slimes. There we go. Sweet. So, now we got a bunch of dinosaurs roaming around. Got lots of food out there for them so they can go back to their feeders and just eat away. And they should be just free roaming. Once they grow up, they should hopefully mate and everybody will be happy. So that's cool. I'll come back out here and make some more in a while. But I think I want to do something else for a bit here. So let me clean up my inventory here and we'll get started on something else. Oh, look, he's all the way over here. Triceratops. That's awesome. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so first thing I think I want to do is head down here and check on my bees. Oh, look, I've got more pineapple. That's awesome. That'll be something I want to do too, real quick. But probably not this episode, probably next episode. Maybe try heading to the tropics. Definitely looking forward to that. I've never done it before, so as you can see, I added a chunk loading block here, teleport tether, and yeah, it looks like they're finished breeding. So we'll start up another batch here. Got a little bit of honeycomb. That's cool. Sweet. So for the time being, as I said, I'm just trying to get a bit of honeycomb so I can turn it into honey and wax and get started on some more interesting things. So we'll head up and maybe we'll make a centrifuge. Yeah, we might make a centrifuge. Let's see. We'll definitely head back to the workshop because I've still got plenty more to do over there. You know, I think I'm just going to plant that other pineapple. Get a couple of them growing here. So what do I want to do here? You know, I think I need to... Yeah, my teleport pipes keep disappearing and doing weird things. I'm not quite sure what's going on with those. Pretty sure it's got something to do with logistics and Mistcraft, but not 100% sure. But anyway, what I was saying is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to upgrade my solar panels. I think that's really what needs to happen. So, maybe we'll put these back, and I will get an automated crafting table set up for these. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let me make up a couple quick automatic crafting tables. We'll come downstairs and do that, and get a couple solar panels going, and then I'll start converting them into low voltage solar panels and make enough of them that I can upgrade at least some of the low voltage I've got upstairs into medium voltage. Especially if I'm going to be using these panels for electrical using the electrical engines from them constantly, I'm going to want a bit more intake than I already have. So let's see here. We want a couple automatic crafting tables. Let's get like 5 more. Alright, at least these are working fine. See, my teleport pipes keep disappearing. But we'll put these up. Let's get one more just to round out that column. And let's get some logistics pipes for those. And then we'll need some glowstone. Sweet. Alrighty, so what I'm going to teach these right here is just some, thinking for a second, just some solar panels. And you've seen me make solar panels and you've seen me do automatic crafting tables, so I'll cut the camera and get these ready to go, and then I'll be back once things are kind of moving along the way. Alrighty, so I have taught my automatic crafting system low voltage solar arrays. I don't know how many I can make because I don't really have all of the crafting stuff to back it up, like furnaces making refined iron and that sort of thing, but we'll give it a shot, see how many of them I can make. Might be able to make at least a couple of them. One successful. And it's crazy, look at all this stuff going in here. Blocks of iron and tin. That's just crazy. So I built, or I've set up batteries, circuits, furnaces, iron furnaces, generators, the whole thing going all the way up. So it can create everything. It's just a matter of getting the source material that I don't quite have automated yet. But I can at least get one of them out of it. That's cool. And I've got 5 up in the top of the volcano. So that would be 6. So I am a couple away from a medium voltage. This thing will take a while. It's sitting here making, looks like copper cables right now, because rubber's going in there. And that looks like a bunch of tin maybe. Oh, there come the copper cables out and some circuits coming out. Sweet. I think we're getting there. There's some batteries. Oh, they're all going in, and there shoots out the low voltage solar array, I bet. Ta-da! So, let's see if I can get another one. Yep, request successful. Awesome. So I'm just going to make as many of them as it'll let me make, and no need to make you watch all of it go through, but it's pretty awesome watching everything go through this automated crafting system. Because there is stuff flying everywhere. Iron and tin and copper and rubber and wood and components of all that and refined iron and just all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit after I've made as many of them as I've got the components for. Alrighty, so I've made a bunch of these low voltage solar arrays. Looks like I got 11 of them, which if I've got 5 above is 16, so that's perfect for 2 medium voltage arrays. And that's good because I think I'm totally out of refined iron after I make up my transformers. Yeah, I don't see any more down here. I've got some more iron, I guess, but and I had to whip up a little extra sticky rubber or sticky resin and a little extra copper using the transmutation tablet, but that's okay. I don't have a problem with that, using it when I need it. You may have noticed that I haven't created any generators this game, anything like I did last time with the macerating blaze rods or cobblestone generators or anything, and that's deliberate. I've just kind of decided not to do it this game, at least not so far. At some point in the future, if I decide I want some of the high-end equivalent exchange stuff, I might create something. But for the time being, I'm not doing anything like that. I got quite a benefit out of that initial sunken ship that I figure that's good enough for free stuff. I don't need to be making the big generators as well. So anyway, we'll make up a couple of these high voltage or medium voltage transformers, And then I also grabbed myself a potion of fire resistance. We'll try going up on top of this volcano and see if we can't get these things replaced. So let's see. We need a couple machine blocks. There we go. And some gold cable. Double insulated. And that should be our medium voltage transformers. Awesome. And we're going to head upstairs. Let's see, it's in this room, isn't it? I think I'm going to disconnect that for right now. Looking good. And head up here. It's nighttime, but that's okay. Let's see what we can do here. Whoa! Get out of the lava, Lee. We'll just go ahead and take this potion. There we go. And head back up this and see if we can't get up to the top. Alrighty. Up, here we go. Let's see, is this one? Yeah, that one's red power, so we need to come over here. Alrighty, there we go. And then we will bust out one of our wrenches. Here we go. Whew, excuse me. There we go. And then let's turn these into medium voltage. There we are. Awesome. And we'll just place one like here and one there. And of course I can't quite get out. Let's break this. That's good enough for right now. And I've got a minute left on my fire resistance, so we'll head down. That was fun. I've actually never used a potion before. I was hoping the fire resistance would give me total immunity, but I wasn't even 100% sure. Sweet. So let's see, we need to go over there to get back in, and then we'll head back to the house and sleep for the night and check on our MFE, or yeah, MFE, and see how it's charging. Might end up having to make an MFSU. Actually, it's probably not a bad plan, but I won't have time to do that this episode. We'll do that next episode, maybe. Or coming up in the near future, anyway. Alrighty. You're still doing alright there, and we'll place our block back down here so we don't get anyone sneaking in here. Not that I expect to with all this lava around, but you never know. Safety first. And then let's head down, take a quick nap, and come back and make sure that we're still getting power. It should be coming in faster than ever. We've got 2 medium now. That's equivalent to 16 low voltage instead of 5, so it should be coming in 3 times faster than it was. But I just want to make sure that it's working right. Alright, back up here. Oh yeah, all topped off, and we were just a little bit short of topped off before. So I will probably do a little bit of rewiring here. I guess we can still use that low voltage for now, because this is still converting to medium. So we should be okay here, just as it was actually. So we'll just put this right back up here. And call that good for this episode, I think. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We went to my Dinosaur age and built up a nice fort there and built some feeders and then created some stegasaurus, triceratops, and velociraptors. And I've got a few other eggs, so we'll be making more in the future for sure. And then we upgraded my solar panels that are here in this Skullcano, providing energy via these electrical engines to a couple different things down here. We need to work down in this bottom room, setting up, carpenters and other stuff that are going to be running off these engines. But next episode, I think I'm going to also do a circuit board and upgrade those engines a little bit, because they're not really providing a whole lot of energy yet. So we'll need to upgrade them a little. But as I said, we'll get to that next episode. Hopefully you'll join me next episode. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.